guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all fantastic and doing well, and thank you very much for coming back for another upload. Right, what we're using? Right, I'll be using today the Rex Envoy. There it is, a bit of fluff on it under there. I'll be using that today. I've used this off camera to get used to it, because previous I used to have the Rex Ambassador. Fantastic razor, well built, but it just didn't agree with me. I didn't know what setting to use. I used to have it on 1, 2, in between, everything, and I just couldn't get used to it. But now, because this is obviously not an adjustable, I can put blades what's not so aggressive in there, and I get great shaves with it. So I'm going to show you this today. In that will be this third use. There's silver, no, it's not silver, it's Super Shave X. There it is. That's the blade I'll be using. It's on its third use, because what I do, I just rip 1, 2, and then I don't normally rip a third one because I get rid of the blade. But I'll be loading that up into the razor shortly. Brush of choice is going to be the Astraeus. Is it Astraeus? 22mm Micro Super Future Synthetic Knot from Phoenix Arts and Accoutrements. That's the box. I don't know if you can get it in the camera. It comes a great box. I do like the emblem underneath. And that's their logo. That's the box. You want to see the brush, don't you? Here's the brush. It's a beautiful brush, it really is. I really like it. It's what is it? A 22. I've already said it. 22mm. So it's a bit small, but I've picked this brush just because what I'm going to be lathering with. Fantastic. I like it. Just looks like a Foxy's mint, if you know what they are. Back in the UK, I don't know if you still get them. You used to have like glacier mints. That was called, or glacier. Don't know, but that's what they look like. I wouldn't suck on that. Anyway, that's to the side. Soap of choice is going to be Cella. This is the red one, so this is the almond shaving cream. There it is. I've used this many times, not on camera, but I've had it in my cupboard for a while. It's like a dough. You know, you can see I've been scooping it out, but today I'll be lathering. It's an alright bowl. It's not massive, what I'm used to. So I thought I'd use this brush and it'll gather the lather. So that's what I'll be using, and it'll be finished off with the Aftershave lotion and then the matching balm. So right, I'm going to start getting this shave on the road. So are you all good? You're all fantastic? You had a great, well, what day is it? So you'll be watching this on Wednesday. I'm filming this on Tuesday. I went to Hamburg. Right, I'm going to start getting my stuff ready, and then I'll talk to you about Hamburg. For people who don't know what I'm talking about, I went to Hamburg on Thursday and I came back yesterday, which is Tuesday. No, Monday. Got my days. So I've just opened up the razor. That's what you get underneath. Obviously, with Rex, they do the same kind of thing that Gillette did years ago, and they put like a serial number. T4, I think that's 2023. I'm not too sure. But it's beautifully made. I mean, there is shit machine like kind of, you know, marks, but it's just a beautiful razor, it really is. And I love the Rex Ambassador. I really did, and I really wanted to, you know, keep it on one setting and try and get used to it. But you know, I need to put a blade in that, don't I? But I just couldn't get used to it, so I sold it on, and I got another adjustable, the Tatara, and I love that razor. It's a great adjustable razor. I'm not saying it's better, but for my skin, I just found it a lot easier. That's all. Right, we're putting the blade in, it's upside down, over the posts, push this on top, the cap, upside down, probably. And yeah, fantastic, it's a great weight, it really is. And if you see at the top, it has like it's got a lip on it, because it's like recessed, the bottom plate is. So we literally just screw it in. You don't really need a wash on this. I like to put washers on my razors so they don't scratch, but as you can see, it sits flush with it. As you can see as well, the alignment's fantastic. No overhang to be aware of on this razor. A lot of people say this is a little bit aggressive for the face. For me, I've used the blade, what's happy with my skin, and you know, I find I get great shaves. But you never know, we might have a bloodbath on our hands, but we'll see. Anyway, let's get lathering and I'll stop talking. Wet the face. Now what I'm going to use, because it's on the side here, I use it as a face wash normally, is the cube. It's just there, it's starting to wear down. I'm going to use that as a pre-shave today, actually. I've just seen it there and I thought, oh, I'm going to use that because I've got a bit of growth on the old chinny chin. So I'll rub that in. Yeah, Hamburg, what experience there. Went there. Oh, to be honest, I'm not into football, even though I went there when the Euros are on. We just wanted to go to Hamburg, and you know, I've got a friend out there. And we wanted to meet up with him because he's had a child and stuff. And yeah, it was pot lucky that it landed on that day, on that weekend that England was playing. So yeah, if you don't know, if I have put pictures up on Instagram, so if you want to go over to my Instagram page, it's Chad Shaves. I've put some uploads on there, so if you want to have a quick look, it's not much on there really. Just me with a pointer, and I think I was looking at some Dutch fans and stuff. Mad. Anyway, let's get going. Right, I'm going to wet the tips of this brush. Yeah, I like this brush. It's like a retro kind of brush. I'm going to put this plug hole in. Because Mr. Plug will start, well, Mr. Sink will start singing. It always does. I need a new stopper because it keeps leaking. Right, I've wet the tips. I'm going to start lathering in this. So yeah, I hope you're all having great shaves. It's great to be back in here. I was going to do a shave when I was in Hamburg, but I had no time. As soon as you wake up, you're going to get breakfast and then straight on to the bars and stuff like that. And I did have a shave off camera, just with a vintage Mac 3, to be honest. And I didn't really want to use I'm going off these cartridge razors, they're too expensive, but I had one. I knew I had a few blades still left, so I thought I'd take that with me. So I didn't, as I say, I didn't film it or anything. Right, water on here. Got plenty in that brush, I think. A lot of people lather with that cube. It's P.A.A, the cube it's called. Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. So if you want to buy it or you want to see it, go and... I'll put links anyway. Here we go. Bit pasty first. Yeah, fantastic smelling soap this is. Almonds. And Cella's been around a while now. It's Italian soap. Where's the lid? Let me read the lid. It says on here, $18.99. Whether it's the same formula, I'm not too sure, but you know, if they've been around since that time, they ain't messing up anything really, are they? They've got a good history in it, in the shaving world, really. I think they do like hair products as well. Don't quote me on that though. I'm sure they do something like that. Or is it, I might have been in a barbershop and I've seen it, to be honest. Yeah, I haven't done my hair, I just literally brushed it up a little bit because I've just come out the shower. So I ain't going for a new do or anything. A bit more water. This could take some water, I think. Yeah, this brush is fantastic as well. With a lot of Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements brushes, I don't find they shed hairs or anything. They're quite a good synthetic brush. And I've got quite a few now. I think I've got them all. As a collector, I just love collecting the boxes and all the artwork of them. Right, I'm going to go with that. Stand that up. Clear the lip. I was thinking, have I loaded the razor? Which I have, yeah. Right, move that over there. Here we go. Heating the razor blade up, and here we go. First pass. Clear that. I'll be chopping that away. Yeah, when I first got this razor and I had a shave of it, I was cutting myself and I thought to myself, it's going to be the same kind of thing with the Rex Ambassador where you can change like the settings and stuff, but I thought, well, I'm going to have the same kind of shave because it's the same kind of top and the cap, I mean, like. I thought maybe it's just the way the angle of the razor is for me. But then I changed a few blades around. I used the Astra blade, a feather blade. What was the other blades I've been using? I've used other, like a derby blade, which is quite mild for me. And then the one I always go to, the Super Shave X. That's a mouthful, that is, when you've got trying to hold your mouth for a shave. I went with this because these are my blades really, to what I go to when I use any new razor really. They're sharp, but they're very smooth for me. Sorted. Yeah, if you guys have never used Cella, is it called Cella? Yeah, I'm gonna say Cella. Cella, it's worth getting. You can get it in green as well. I think that's aloe vera, but I've never used that. Oh, it's on the bucket list. Well, it's not on the bucket list. It's on the Christmas list. Bucket list. Yeah, on your bucket list. I want to see this. I want to see that. Oh, and also I want to try the Cella green. You sure you don't want to see the Grand Canyon? No, I want to try the Cella green. Right, let's unplug this sink. It's getting a bit full there. Right, the old top lip. Yeah, it's a good razor. Every day to me now. If I want to use this as an everyday razor. It's the blades and everything go with, like what as I say. If you do get a razor and you find you're cutting yourself a lot, get a multi-pack of blades and just keep trying. That's what I did with the Ambassador, and I just couldn't get into it. And that's the beauty of this, because there's people out there who, well, there's a market, isn't there? Alright, Sink, making your appearance again. Right, that's the first pass, and it's quite good. Loads of slickness still, loads of soap still on the old face. That's the beauty of it. You can resell like razors if you know, if you're not happy with a razor. You know, you ain't just sitting in the cupboard and then probably try and sell it at car boots or. God, that Sink's getting very vocal today, the old Sink. Yeah, but I enjoyed myself in Hamburg, I did. Really, really busy, like obviously it's going to be. They had fan zones, I call it, where you can go and watch the games. It was very cheap as well for drinks. It's like $4 €4 for a pint, which is their beer. I'm not too sure what their beer were. I can't remember what the beer maker was. What was it? Oh, I can't remember. It was quite strong. Right, going for the second pass. I'll just add some of that. That tastes like almonds. Ugh. Right, here we go, across the grain. Right, Sink. Yeah, back to work tomorrow. Back to work. Yeah, I haven't watched any videos, to be honest. As I said, I haven't had a chance to do anything. But I will be catching up with the videos, well, not videos, the channels I subscribe to. I've got loads of notifications, so I'll go through them now. Got a mole there to be careful of. Mix that. Here we go, the top lip. Yeah, with blades, I normally use them maybe 3 times, 3 to 5 times, and then I get rid of them because I've got so many. But if I use a vintage blade, I try and get as many shaves as I can. Sirens. Quite a nice shave that. I'm going to give it a quick rinse. Oh yeah, taking most of the whiskers there now. Second pass. Slickness is still there. Shut up you. Put a plug in it. Silly Billy. Right. Put some more water in the bristles. As I say, it's starting to gather at the bottom of the brush. If it does, just scoop it out like that and put it back at the top. But I do. And then you go. Like a figure 8. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's going to be a close shave, I can feel it's going to be. So I'll probably get a really big burn off the aftershave. Sorry, I'm trying to rinse this. Off the aftershave, sorry. Here we go, against the grain. Rinse that. See the scratch there I got? I was playing with my cat when I come home from the Hamburg yesterday. Because I've missed him, like, you know, and what did I say? Yeah. It was it's alright, I've lost my train of thought again. It's all about the cat, weren't I? So I can hear somebody out there. Yeah, so I was fighting with my cat and he scratched me off. So I've got Amazon parcel coming, so. And if my phone goes off, it's because he's going to ring the doorbell. I could hear somebody. Could be a poltergeist, you never know. If you're into that kind of stuff. Some people are. Me, I'm not I am skeptic and I'm not. I'm in between. So I'm doing. I've done my third pass. I'm just doing a few little pickups on the wide slick. To say the soap's so slick you can do your pickups really. With the razor as well, I was finding that I kind of stick it like that angle, but I've noticed now if I just slightly tilt it up so it's near enough on the skin and just a little bit there, and so you can actually, it's like buffering I think they call it. You don't actually get much razor burn from it. Now it's smooth, happy days. Right, I'm gonna give the face a rinse. Cold water now, unplug that, move that. I need a bigger bathroom. Bloody sink. Happy days, right, let's go with the smashing splash now. I'll get my words out today. It's been a messy weekend. Bear with me. Here we go. This doesn't smell like almonds, it just smells like a barber scent kind of smell. Clean, fresh. Not that much burn really. No, not burn. I didn't get much burn. A little tingle just here. Apart from that. Ah, yeah, I did get it there. Ow. Yeah, I did get it there. Bloody cat. My fault, I was teasing him and play fighting with him. He savaged me. Right, Balm. Here it is. Hands still a little bit wet. This is quite thick stuff, actually. I'm going to dry my hands properly. This is quite thick stuff, so you don't need a lot. Probably a pea size. A little bit goes a long way with this stuff. That'll do, just like that. Just like that. Well, that was a fantastic shave. I enjoyed that. Right, thank you so much for watching this video. If you've made it this far, please give me a thumbs up and let me know your shaves of the day. I'll have a better structure and stuff. As I say, I'm a little bit like getting over my weekend still. So yeah, I'll see you Sunday and I'll be better, as in like be more sociable to the video kind of thing. I'm a little bit reserved today. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna shut rambling. I'll see you Sunday. Have a great week, whatever you're doing, working or whatever. And yeah, I'll see you Sunday. So I'll see you later and ta-ra a bit. Ta-ra.